Hello, I'm Kirk Wheeler, and this is Good Beer Incorporated. Today I'm going to be doing my first ever beer review for YouTube. First ever beer review for Good Beer Inc. The beer I'm going to be reviewing today is from Ithaca Beer Co. It's their Cascazilla Red Ale. Okay, this ale, it was silver medalist in the Great American Beer Festival in 2008. It also won first place in the Great International Beer and Cider Competition in 2009. I got this bottle thanks to my dad. He picked up a mixed 12-pack, and that came with the Nut Brown Ale, their Cold Fusion, which is a Belgian-style amber ale, and their gorgeous smoked porter. All of them are pretty good. Smoked porter, I would say, is above average for smoked porters. I really enjoyed that one. I have actually had this one before. I really like it, but I'm going to go ahead. I have one left. I'm going to go ahead and do the review for you folks on YouTube. Okay, just a little background on Ithaca Beer Company. They're located in the wine wine country area in the Finger Lakes region of New York, which is, you know, the lower part of New York. Dan Mitchell, he started the concept back in 1995. There wasn't really a local brewery. People went there for the wine, and they were wondering why there's not a brewery. Started the idea in 1995. Actually purchased his first brewing equipment in 1997, and then the brewery officially opened in December of '98. So it was quite a lengthy process for him, but I think they got it right. They've won a couple medals for their beers. They've won 2 at the Great American Beer Festival in 2008, as well as some others, because they put out some pretty good beer. If you're ever up in that area, or it's a nice place to take your wife, fiance, girlfriend, do some wine tasting, and have some good beer. Go check out the brewery. They give free tours. You can go on their website. I'll put the link in the description to get the times and the directions and everything. And also they do complimentary beer tasting, which is always nice. So without further ado, let's crack this baby open and see what it's all about. This Cascazilla Ale, it's 50 IBUs. I got this information right from their website. 50 IBUs, okay, 7% ABV, alcohol by volume. IBUs is International Bittering Units, for those of you that might not be familiar with the terminology. As far as the malt goes, it says they use 2-row crystal malt, black malt, which is probably like a I don't know, just a dark roasted malt. Hops, they use Cascade, Chinook, Crystal, and they dry hop with Cascade and Amarillo. So Cascade and Amarillo are 2 of my favorite hop varieties. So that's probably a part why I really enjoy this beer. Let's just take a quick look at it. It's a nice amber reddish color. It's pretty clear. It's got some nice bubbles going up the side of the glass. It's very nice color. The head, it's a nice thick head, not even poured pretty gently. It's billowy, it's off-white, it's not white, it's not really tan or khaki, with pretty fine bubbles. But if you can see there, it really sticks to the side of my glass. Some nice lacing, so yeah, gorgeous. Let's take a smell. This beer's still a little cold. I tried to let it sit out and warm up a little bit, but you really get the hops, the floral hops. It's I really don't spicy. It's but it's kind of fruity. I don't know whether that comes from the yeast or the hops. It's definitely citrusy. Maybe that's what I'm getting, like grapefruits and stuff like that. But it's got a good malt character in the nose as well. Balances it out. It doesn't really slap you in the face with the hops and the aroma. It's a nice balance. Well, let's go ahead and take a taste. I've been dying to try it. I've been preparing for this video for a couple hours now. It's 12:10 right now, so I can officially tip one back. So cheers. Very good. Yeah, the hoppy red ales are becoming, more and more popular. I'm not a huge hop head, meaning I like hops, but I don't like to just drink pure hops, which some of the, double, triple, quadruple IPAs and so a lot of the hoppier beers are just over the top. I like a good balance. If it's going to be real hoppy, I like a good balance with the malt and the sweetness. And this does that very, very well. Let me have another taste. Definitely still citrusy, a little like piney for the hops, but that carries pretty much the whole way through. A lot of residual hop bitterness and flavor on the tongue. It's real nice, but it's balanced. It's very balanced. It goes down very smooth. Like I said in the nose, the malt really balances the hops very well, and the taste as well. It feels real good. It's probably medium body or so. Pretty good carbonation. It's not like soda fizzy, but it's not like flatter like a stout or something like that. Okay, very good. Drinkability. I love this. It's a great beer, put together very well balanced. I could drink a couple pints of these. I always joke with the guys, if it's not 7+, it's not a session beer for me. So no, I definitely could put away a couple of these, and really enjoy myself. So overall, very pleased. Definitely recommend it if you can get your hands on it. If you can't get your hands on it, you may be able to set up a trade or something, and maybe I can ship you a bottle. Overall, I'd give this probably an A around there. I mean, it's good. It's real good. Not the best I've ever had, but it's real good. I'm going to go ahead and put my review notes on Beer Advocate. Once I get done with this film, I'm going to go ahead and write up some notes. Put my review on Beer Advocate. Good Beer Inc. on there, all one word. Good Beer Inc. INC. And so go ahead and check out my review. Thanks for watching. This is Kirk Wheeler, and with Good Beer Inc. Cheers.